everyone, we are back with something new today.
Yeah, brand new.
If you are new here, I'm Haley.
And I'm Tommy.
And we're Magically Mickey and More. And today we got our first ever Magic at Your Door box. So it was supposed to get delivered today. I've been tracking it since yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, I think it was the day before. We've been anxiously awaiting for it to get here.
Yes. And today we went to IKEA and bought this beautiful new background that you see behind us.
So that's why it looks a little bit different behind us. It's a brand new background.
So we have more space to accumulate more things.
Yep.
So this is our very first box and we're super, super excited. It's curated to both of our preferences.
Yeah, I filled out some preferences this time too.
Magic at Your Door is really cool. If you don't know what it is, I'm sorry, I should have mentioned this.
Yeah.
If you don't know what it is, it's a Disney subscription box. You can do monthly, you can do one time. They have a magical AF. AF stands for As Fantasyland. But you can go on and you can kind of customize to your preferences. It has a really thorough preference sheet that you can fill out.
Super intensive, yeah.
And they have a wish list that comes out and like it updates as they get more things, and you can like heart things on that.
Yeah.
So you can put exactly what you want in there.
Yeah.
So this one says, Haley and Tommy, let the magic begin.
So we're really
excited.
excited. Don't really know what to expect.
I brought scissors over.
We had scissors.
I knew I brought them
They
over
were
on
hiding
purpose.
from us.
So this is super exciting because usually we do Bibbidi boxes.
Yes.
But usually that's just my preferences. So now Tommy gets his own.
Yeah,
stuff
maybe I'll
too.
get a little treat in this box. We'll see.
Oh, only I'm on here. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh my gosh, so lovely. So you have one
Look
too.
at that.
So I'll show you them.
Sure.
So it says, welcome to the Ohana of Magic at Your Door. These will have to get framed. These are
Ohana
so
means
cute.
family.
And family means no one's get left behind or forgotten. So there's one for me and one for Tommy, and it's so sweet. It's like a little certificate welcoming us to the family of Magic.
Yeah,
at
I
Your
definitely
Door.
didn't expect that. That's super nice.
And they're like textured, like they're really good quality.
Some cardstock, yeah.
It says, if you can dream it, you can do it, and always let your conscience be your guide. May the magic of Disney be forever at your door.
I'm excited.
Well, with this subscription service, it can be.
Yeah.
And then there's a little thing that says, more than a subscription, it's an experience. And so I know from watching other videos, it has the price sheet that goes along. So this one doesn't have a spoiler. If you watch other subscription boxes, it kind of has like a spoiler sheet.
Like a packing slip almost of all the items that come with it.
This one doesn't have that, but it does have either the price will be on the items or it correlates to these colors.
It's just like you're in the parks. You have to look at the color
Yes,
and
you have to
look
match
at
them.
Look at the grid and find out how much it costs.
So we will go through while we edit this and put the prices at the bottom, and then we
Yeah,
can
of
put the
each
grand total.
Sure, yeah.
So I'm super excited. I don't even know what to expect.
No, me neither.
Okay, so if you want to see the box, there's some red, white, and silver, and blue. So there's a bunch of little foozles in here.
It is.
And there's something that's
explosion
packed in
color.
bubble wrap.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
Let's
So
just get-
this so we have the gold box.
Yes.
And from what I saw on the Facebook page today, it's the only subscription box now. They don't do the bronze or silver. They used to do different tiers.
Yeah, I did know that there was a few different tiers, and the gold was the
So I think
highest.
that has changed now. I think there's only the gold subscription box.
Yeah, so that's worth looking into if you're interested.
I do know that this should be the last thing that we open.
Okay.
So we'll put that to the side for now.
We'll keep that for later.
And we're probably just going to have to get right into it.
I think we're just gonna have to.
So why don't
dig
you go
into
ahead
it.
and take this out?
Okay.
I don't know what I've preferenced or put on
Me
our
neither.
things.
This is big though. It's
It's
like bigger than my
giant.
head. I don't know how to open it. I don't want to
Okay,
be
then
too
we'll
crinkly.
switch. It's going to be
There you go.
crinkly. Do you want scissors?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my goodness, more tape. So
This
much
is
tape.
buried in
I have no
bubble wrap and
idea what
tape.
it could be. Like, I have absolutely no idea. This is now our
Ooh.
third.
Ooh.
It looks like a glass.
Yeah.
This is our third level of bubble wrap.
And
It looks like a wine
It
glass.
looks nice, yeah.
Doesn't it look like a wine glass?
Yes.
Oh my god.
For sure. Alright, we're almost there.
Yeah, make sure you don't break this one.
That's very cool.
I asked for this.
Oh my goodness.
I put this in my preferences.
So,
I don't
yeah.
know how you're going to be able to see this.
Me neither. So it says World Showcase Epcot 32, 35.
I can't believe they put
Okay,
this in
and
there.
then around the edges you can see it's a little tough, but it is the outline of all of the pavilions.
My mind is...
That's super cool. I saw that it was a wine glass. I didn't really know what to expect. This is one of the coolest glasses I've ever seen.
I think there's probably another one in here, but who
A
knows?
pear.
No, I don't think so, which is cool.
Doesn't
But
matter. This is super cool.
I'll tell you a little quick backstory about this. So we went to the parks. Yeah, put it right there. We went to the parks a couple years ago, and we came in through. Oh goodness, what's it called? Like where you would come from the Hollywood Studios, like boardwalk.
The Skyliner?
Now it's the Skyliner entrance, but it's right next to France.
Yeah, by France.
And so you come in, and there's a gift shop right there, and I saw wine glasses like that, and they had the World Showcase etched into them, and I thought to myself, like, I don't want to carry glass around all day, so I will come back and get them.
Yeah.
And I never came back and got them. I've looked on Shop Disney now that the parks are closed and they have park things at Shop Disney. I've looked on there. I've looked like everywhere on the internet. I can't find them. I've put them on every single description of every subscription box that we've done, and I've never seen them. So I could not open the rest of this box, and I'm totally.
I do remember us looking at that wine glass, really liking it, and being like, oh my goodness, how are we gonna get a wine glass home with us? And the answer is we just needed to pack it in a ton of bubble wrap.
Yes.
But that is super exciting. That's a great first item.
The next thing was on our preferences. It's a Hey coffee mug.
It's not Hey. That's
no, it's not.
Pua.
It's Pua.
It's
Sorry.
the other one.
It is a Pua coffee mug. I don't know how well he's going to be drank out of, but he is the cutest.
And we love Pua here. I strongly feel that Pua is not in Moana enough.
He's not.
I think Pua is superior to Hey.
I totally
Hey Hey's
agree
good,
with you.
but I really like Pua, and he's hardly in the movie, which is a bummer.
I totally.
He's afraid of water. What are you gonna do? But give me more Pua. I need more Pua in my life.
When there is Moana 2,
yeah,
I want more Pua.
Yeah,
I totally agree. Okay, I have no idea. There's so many foozles in here.
It is.
I know what it is.
You do. Oh my.
Sorry, friends at home. Oh.
So this is another one I'm covered in foozles right now that you always admire whenever we see it out. The house. It is an awesome Loungefly up purse.
I'm gonna cry.
And it's got the little house. It's a little dangly bit. And then the actual purse itself is the balloons.
Yes.
So that's super cool.
So it's also just not a purse. It's a Loungefly. It's a Disney, Pixar Loungefly.
You can loop.
But on the back here, you can put so that it has, and then there's one on the bottom.
You can throw some straps
so that
on
you
there.
can throw some straps. Oh my God! Stop it! Come on.
Oh, is it Carl?
It's Carl. You are kidding me. I could just have the hardware for this, and I would be totally content. Oh my gosh.
That's good.
So when you open it up, there's bubble wrap. That's our theme of our box theme.
Yes.
More bubble wrap. But there are. Oh my God, I'm dying. Don't we have scissors?
Yeah, they're right here.
We're a mess today.
It's okay.
I'm so overwhelmed.
There's foozles everywhere too. You guys can't see it, but there's foozles absolutely everywhere.
I'm so overwhelmed. So here are the straps that can connect. There's two of them that can connect, and they're the same blue. And then on the inside, you have, because on the inside, if you don't know Loungefly, they always do like a really cool design that matches the theme. I don't want to like really bend it, but you've got Doug and Russell and Carl and the balloons. And
the
what
whole
else
gang.
is in here? It says Adventures Out There. I don't think Kevin's in here. Kevin is in here!
Yeah.
And the blimp that, what's his name?
Munts?
Yes.
The bad guy.
Oh my gosh.
That's really cool.
I'm so overwhelmed.
Whenever we see that purse/backpack out, it's one of those things that you always look at, you always want.
And look how detailed the house is. Oh my God, it's too bright. There we go. The house is so detailed. And then there's all of the balloons coming out of the chimney.
It's an awesome bag.
And there's more stuff in here. I can't believe there's more stuff in this box. But I did feel something on the bottom. I'm completely overwhelmed. This is for you.
It is.
I'll let you do this one.
Okay.
This is going to be awesome. This is going to be so much fun.
Oh, yes. Very cool.
Sorry, friends, that we're not showing you.
This is, I don't know if you can see it proper.
It might be a better picture on the back.
But it is, yeah, you can see it on the back. It is like a metal model kit.
And who is it?
It is DJ Rex. Well, this is actually Pilot Rex. So this is when he was still working for Star Tours before he got the job at Oga's Cantina. But yeah, this is really cool. So you sort of punch out a bunch of metal shapes and you fit them together, and at the end it will be
Pilot Rex.
Pilot Droid Rex.
That's so cool.
This will be a lot of fun. I can't wait to dedicate a Saturday afternoon to just building this thing.
I am going to say before I take this next item out, there have been, I think, almost everything that is in this box I put on the wish list.
Which is awesome.
Like,
That's all you can ask for, really. Like
everything that I've put on, and it's stuff that we wouldn't necessarily buy ourselves, which is why we like doing the subscription boxes.
Yeah.
But the next thing is the first thing I put on the wish list, and it like is kind of little and kind of silly to some people, but I think it is so awesome. It's like a little trivet.
Yeah.
Of Mickey's head. Can you hold this again?
Of course.
I'm gonna get all close and personal with you. But if you look, there's park icons everywhere. You have Dumbo, you have the Tiki Room birds. You've got Space Mountain, you got Sorcerer Mickey's hat, you've got the premium bar, It's a Small World, you've got Maleficent and her dragon, and Peter Pan's flight, and the castle, and Jungle Cruise, and the teacups. You have all of the park icons on this. And this retails for $14.99. This is amazing. And it has a little hole, so I would love to hang it in our kitchen when we're not using it.
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome.
And these things are super useful.
But I can't get over how detailed it is. It has the partner statue on there. It's got the carousel horses, Mickey's pants. I can't get over it.
It's awesome. Yeah, it's super detailed.
It's incredibly detailed.
Yeah.
It's got little, like a Hollywood Studios sign. That's awesome. I'm surprised it doesn't have the Tree of Life, but that's okay, because I love it. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's anything else in
Me
this
neither.
box.
There's a lot of food,
But just
so
to,
I don't want to
because I've
overlook anything, but I do
my
think
mind
that's
has
it.
already been blown
So many
today.
times. Yeah, so many times.
Guys, look.
It's a lot.
So
we weren't lying to you. It's
many.
a ton.
But, so now we can go to the bag.
Yes.
Do you mind if I do the bag?
Yeah, I forgot all about the bag.
So we've got, the bag has more foozles, and we're going to try and keep them in the thing. Oh, I think this month it only has a letter. So I think I know what this letter says.
Cool.
So here it is. I'll show you it first. So they always come with fantasy pins that only, so the gold subscription box comes with fantasy pins that Magic at Your Door designs, creates. I don't really know how to word it. But they have a different one every month, and I knew that these boxes were late because their delivery of their fantasy pins were running late.
Makes sense.
And I think they didn't want to delay it any longer.
No, yeah, I totally get that. You want to get the boxes out, and if you have to wait for the bins, it's not their fault that they're still
No,
waiting for
absolutely.
shipment,
So
totally
this-
makes sense.
This one says, Happy National Ice Cream Month. From your friends at Magic at Your Door, now make a wish as dreamers do, and your July fantasy pins will arrive soon. Since our sincere apologies, but the July fantasy pin has been delayed, we will include it in your next Magic box.
Perfect.
And that is a picture of what the pin will look like.
Which is it's super cool. I like that it has
we
the
didn't mention
Mickey bar.
that on the front you've got Dude. That's the little box's name, and
Yes,
he
you
is
gotta talk
ice
Dude.
cream. So for National Ice Cream Month, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. And I can't wait for that pin to come in.
Rate the box out of 10. 10 being the absolute best that you could ask for.
I think we have to go 10 because everything that we asked for, put in the wish list, we got. So I don't really know how it could have exceeded our expectations anymore.
Yes. I don't know how they know all of our preferences so well.
Yeah.
Like, I know that we fill out the preference sheet and we do the wish list, but it's like they're in our brains.
Yeah.
And I think there was a really nice mix between, like, my stuff and your stuff and
It
our
was,
stuff.
yeah. So I've never filled out preferences for the Bibbidi boxes, the 3 that we've gotten so far. So I wasn't really sure what to expect, but it is a really nice mix of just like, super cool, super useful stuff, and that up bag. Oh my goodness.
Yes, I can't get over it. I
Yeah.
just looked at it at Box Lunch last week.
Legitimately, yeah.
And it was like, no, I probably shouldn't buy it. Like, we've been doing the subscription boxes. I probably shouldn't spend the money.
It's a good thing you did.
And I'm so glad I didn't because
Here
we got it. That's super exciting. So, if you're thinking about it, do Magic at Your Door. I actually have a code. Well, it's not a code. I do have a code, but it's a link, and I will leave that linked below.
Yeah.
And you can get, I think, $7 off your first box, which is awesome.
Yeah.
It's some amount off your first box.
Whatever it is,
I
we'll
should
leave
have
it.
probably looked at it.
But we'll
before
leave it
this.
in the description. We'll
We
make
sure
sure
will.
we
And
include everything.
We'll make sure that we link Magic at Your Door. My suggestion is go on YouTube and watch everybody else's Magic at Your Door unboxings, and you will sign up.
It really seems like they knock it out of the park every single time.
We are super excited for August. We're counting down the days and weeks and minutes already. But Magic at Your Door, if you're watching this, we cannot thank you enough. That
Thank
was
you so much. Yep.
so amazing. And thank you so much you guys for hanging out with us,
Yeah.
enjoying our new background, unboxing this with us. It was such a pleasure.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out with us, y'all.
See you guys.
Bye.